The topic of today's discussion, something we are going one step previous to spirituality, right? We are having a very interesting. What are the stages before spirituality? Not just spirituality, but what are the stages before? With that note, I welcome you and I sip Sachiv, sip Rutanu, sip Siri, sip Ahem, sip Alak, Anand, Anil, and Anil, sip Chotwani, Atman Revati, Atmanand, Atmatrai, sip Bliko, Bliss, Chidanand, Deepatma, sip Gigi, Dr. Nem, PhD, sip Girish Anand, sip Harshal, sip Girish, sip iPhone, Kavita, Kamalji, Nimi, and sip Lakshmi, Parvati Amma, welcome, sip Pix, Premchandji, Rajanand, Rekha, Rumataji, sip Prakash, sip Raj, Sugay Raj, sip Samatma, Sanjay, sip Sarlanand, Siba, Siji, Jyoti, sip Siraj, Sita, Siva, Soham, sip Soham, Sukhi, Sundar, Viresh, sip Yogini, and sip Ahem Brahma. Welcome. Today I'm asking you an interesting question, right? We are talking about something before, the stages before spirituality. So what are the stages before spirituality? Who would like to make an attempt? Who would like to try? What are the stages? Something have I told you, yesterday we spoke about it. Did we not speak about this? And I told you it's something we have not really talked much. We must have talked. But what are the stages before? Who will Sachin, Rutanu, Siri? Very interesting. Let me see what Siri says and Harsha. Come on.
Salam Guruji.
Shivoham.
We go to the school where we are taught religion. We
Ha,
are taught we are taught superstition. We are
ha.
taught astrology. We are taught
Okay.
everything which is not required to be taught. We
Right.
remain in mind state, and this is where
And
we
no,
go wrong.
so then what should we do?
I mean, somebody has to. I mean, what you're doing now with us should have actually happened. When we ever went to the school, then our stage would have been different today.
So I told you today's topic we have not discussed. What you're saying we've already discussed a lot.
Hmm.
What is it? What are the stages? Okay. Do you agree that all of us in this call have started spirituality or we have not started
Yes,
spirituality?
we have. We have.
Now I'm taking you back.
So that's what I'm saying. We were running behind temple. We were going and looking for God outside, where the God is inside. Sip is
That is
inside.
spiritual. That is spirituality.
Hmm. So before, that's what I'm saying. We were going to look for God outside in temple.
What is coming before looking? You are saying we are going to look.
We were taught, go to the school, go to Rama temple, go to Shiva temple.
Okay, good start. Rutanu, what are the stages? Spirituality is already university, and religion is kindergarten. Forget about kindergarten. Forget about university. After kindergarten, we woke up. We woke up, but we never learned that there are some stages. There are some stages that allow us to evolve on the spiritual path. We have spoken very briefly about these things, but we have not taken it seriously. I think I'm at fault. I should have taken it more seriously. Rutanu Siri.
Shubham Guruji.
Shiva.
Guruji, when we were looking for God in form where we can feel and touch the God, and it goes through Bhakti and Advaita in after kindergarten.
Okay, similar to what Sakshi was saying, but there's some aspect of we human beings, which I believe the world somehow thinks that we do not have control on it, like karma. Some people think we do not have control on our past karma. I believe no, we have control on karma. We have control on our agami karma. We can change our prarabdha karma by changing our agami karma, not the prarabdha karma. But like that, what else we have ignored in our life?
We
Siri.
used to think that everything is destiny. Everything will happen according to our
So that
destiny.
part I
as it
told
is.
you. There's one more aspect we have ignored, Siri, which is very important. Very, 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 very important. If we don't crack this, we cannot grow spiritually. Siri,
Sure, Home Guruji.
Shiva.
My understanding, we should be a first sincere seeker. When we start questioning self-discovery, why, who is God, where is God, what is the purpose? These questions come to us when we get a guru. Then guru leads us to the spiritual path. In that way, spirituality starts. So first of all, we must know where is God. First, after seeking so much, if you are a sincere seeker, you keep on seeking that God. When you find out that God is not in the form, this is not God, then where is God? Who is God? What is God? Then
Wait,
is
wait,
there
wait.
any God?
Wait, 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 wait. Listen to me carefully. You came to that point that you became a seeker, right? I'm asking what stops you from becoming a seeker?
Guru.
Huh?
Guru. Before
Guru stops
spirituality.
you.
Yes,
Guru
no,
stops
no,
you.
no, no. I was a seeker. I did not get a guru. No, how will I know what is spirituality? Until unless I get a guru.
What you said just now?
Until I
I was a seeker.
correct. Seeking God.
I'm asking you what made you a seeker? What can stop you from being a seeker?
Listen, yoga. Nothing can stop me. Since you are in religion, you are only in the form, and this one you cannot get God. So to find out where is God, how is God, then you require a guru. Without a guru, I could not move forward. I was in
Agree.
spirituality started only when I got a guru. Till then, I was not.
Siri, that is coming. We are talking the stages before that.
So you should be a sincere seeker. You should know who is God. You should be
What stops you?
for that.
What stops you from being a sincere seeker?
That mumukshutva, that is so much longing for that God, that bhakti should be more.
What creates that? What creates that?
Love for.
Arshad, somebody will. I don't have to give the answer. Somebody will give answer now. Somebody will give the answer. Harshad, because you will get a spark from SIP. SIP will talk to through, and all of you are inclined to be instruments. Somebody of you will get that aha. Now, tagak, it will come now. Arshad, Ashwin, Doctor, PhD, NEM. Arshad? Can't hear you. You are unmuted, but you are not. Your mic is off. Please speak. Speak. Try. No, your mic connection is not working. No. Try again. Ashwin, we can't hear you. Ashwin.
I think the main thing is it starts with current state. Current state meaning, where am I now? What am I doing in this world? Why am I chasing this? And this thing is telling me this thing that I'm so old, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. Do I need to do all this? So what it does, I'm trying to understand the current state
Correct.
of everything that I'm doing. So
Correct.
it's not just today, but last few days and what's going to happen in next few days and everything. And then to say myself, wait a minute, let's now see. I meditate every day. I told you that. So when I come out of my meditation, something tells me you better start thinking carefully where you're going. Why are you trying to buy this, or why are you trying to do this? And,
Correct.
why do you have to play
Now,
7 days at golf?
Now, what you're talking about, right? Exactly what you're talking about. You're right. You're 100% right. What you're talking about is the problem. And that was quite different one year back and 2 years back and 3 years back. It was different and today it's different, correct?
Yeah, I'm living in the moment. That's why.
But what is causing that in you?
It was my ego. Now ego has to
What
now.
is what is causing that to your ego?
Well, it's my actions basically.
Just like Ashwin, just like our body's reactions is based on what? Our brain, our body, our
Senses.
intestine, our gallbladder is based. Our body's reactions, our body system is based on what?
Well, our five senses basically.
No, no.
You know,
What is
something
happening
tells
inside? What is happening inside our organs, our physical organs, is based on what?
on our actions basically.
No. What is happening in your stomach, in your digestion, in your brain, in your gallbladder, in your intestine is based on the chemicals that are working inside your body.
Yeah, all the cells and all everything that's
But they're
the
they're
brain.
chemical, right? There's
Yes,
serotonin, there's dopamine, there's some digestive juices that are working in your intestine, in your stomach, right or wrong?
right.
What is working on you?
Well,
You've heard of it probably, but you don't even know.
well, it's the ego of ambition and the ego of keeping
Exactly. Ex,
keeping up
ex,
with the Joneses and keeping up with.
ex, exactly, right? That what
I
you're
don't need
saying.
to.
You're ha ha ha. That what is causing you to keep up with this and keep up with that, and what's causing your ego to act the way it's acting?
It's the mind.
What's causing your mind to act the way it's acting?
Good question.
So that you'll get the answer today. Dr. NEM, our dearest Rajesh has become PhD today. So now we call him Dr. PhD Rajesh. Yes,
Prabhu Shivam, I think just
Shiva.
one I wrote. Uh, I change my name every day actually.
I can notice that. Tell me. Is that part of your PhD or what?
And as part of my 30 days challenge, somebody asks, what is your name? I say, my name is Som. Then you say, what is your name? I say, my name is Name. So I keep on funning like this. Nothing
Okay,
else matters, it only matters.
what's the
Name
answer
Som.
today? You have the answer?
My answer
PhD?
is, आप पूछ रहे थे कि before looking what you should do. So I thought before looking you should stop looking.
That's my question, Mr. PhD. My question is, what is it that makes you look and not look?
I will come to it. तो वो बोला है कि याहू ढूंढा, गूगल ढूंढा, ढूंढा मैंने बिंज. कहत कबीर सुनो मैं साधु, सब कुछ मिलेगा जब ढूंढोगे वितिन. So senses are the greatest enemy we have as on today. If you control the senses, stop them, nothing happens with the mind.
That was Dr. Nem Krishna. Thank you, Dr. Nem, PhD. We are going to try to find this answer because this answer should have been given by me, I think, 1 or 2 years ago. Now I'm feeling guilty in a way that I did not give you all this 2 years back. That is my avidya. This is my avidya. But let me help overcome it today. Krishna, let's see,
Sir,
Krishna is going to give the answer today.
Sir Krishnoham,
Krishnoham.
let me first understand the question. You are asking, what is it before starting the path of spirituality or even understanding what is God and SIP and all that? Before that, we were all caught, as you say, learn, earn, like we were caught in the achievement trap. We had that achievement, then we wanted money, we had desires, we had all the vasanas, everything was in the world. So we then still we were not happy, we were not contented, we were not feeling that eternal happiness. So we started asking questions. And then the journey started.
So my question to you is, what is that was causing you to have achievement and vasanas?
Because
And
yeah, we thought the happiness lies there. We thought that was because that was the training, but that was the understanding, ignorance we had. That is what is success. But now the paradigm of success has changed. The paradigm of happiness has changed. So I think that starting is everybody wanted to be happy, but then the path was wrong. It is pleasure. The first step was pleasure. Dukkha
what
and sukha,
what
whatever it
makes
is.
us what makes us crave for pleasure?
Because that is how, that is the beingness, that is the true nature, perhaps, that
Why
we
some
want.
people, why there are some people who are not even interested in having pleasure also?
We were totally in body, ego, mind, total ignorance, right? The karma, the vasanas, whatever you can call it, the impressions we had.
If you
So
go back
from
and
there,
listen to this call, I've given you too many hints.
karma.
Okay. Today's important call, Krishna. Very important call. Siba, let us get to it. Very, very important call. Because we all are influenced by this. Just like we all are influenced by our gastric acidity in our body. It can make us or break us. Siba. So therefore, what is responsible for our spiritual, what are the spiritual chemicals in our body?
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Among crore, kitne to bhi crore mein se only 0.1 fall into spirituality and they get enlightened.
Kyun?
Because as I have seen Guruji, the lot of suffering is there first of all. Guruji, मुझे सबका नहीं मालूम, but whatever I have experienced, I'm talking on that base, Guruji.
Short में बोलो.
हाँ, 24 hours into mind state, Guruji. We search for someone who will guide us, Guruji. Who will be our
ये सब अभी तुम सुनो आंसर सुनना. You are going away from the आज कुछ सीखना.
What are the stages before spirituality?
No, you are not. But this is not the answer. Right answer.
Okay.
So wait and listen, Atmanji. Wait and listen. If you know the answer, I want your answer to go to everybody. Otherwise, we should discover the answer together. Atmanji. If somebody doesn't know the answer, I'm going to cut you short and move to the next person. Atmanji.
I worked on to receive, sir.
नमस्कार सर.
जब हम एक सर्टेन अचीवमेंट पे पहुंच जाते हैं मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में और देखते स्टिल हम देखते हैं कि हम पीसफुल नहीं है, खुश नहीं है. और जब हम देखते हैं एयर को, देखते हैं महर्षि रमन महर्षि को, देखते हैं देखते हैं कि ये लोग इतने ब्लिसफुली जी रहे हैं, तो व्हाट इज द वे ऑफ लिविंग टू फाइंड द पीस. तो हमारी यात्रा शुरू होती है खोजने के लिए और गुरु की
स्टॉप. वो आप देखते हैं, एयर को देखते हैं, रमन महर्षि को देखते हैं. वो देखना ही नहीं होता है. आंखें बंद है तो कैसे देखेंगे सिराज? आंखें बंद है तो कैसे देखेंगे? टुडे आई एम टेकिंग यू टू अ रूट. I am taking you to the root of spirituality. And I know that some of you will give the answer. You all know the answer. Nothing new. Siraj. It's not that you don't know the answer. आप सब answer जानते हैं. Siraj.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, sir.
So when you are not internally satisfied, you find failure. So you try to find ways and means, basically, to get the maybe satisfaction. Because
why do you stop here? Why do you find ways of means? Why were you seeking success? Then why do you want to find means? What is that chemical inside you that's doing this?
It is finally, I can say, it is when you are maybe staying with the society, you try to be in the race.
सोसाइटी की बात नहीं. सोसाइटी में अलग अलग लोग हैं. एक ही घर में एक बेटा अलग है, एक बेटा अलग है. एक राजा के दो पुत्र थे. एक था राजा, एक था भिखारी. क्यों?
Past karma.
That's not the only thing. Aham. So today, a very important, I want to go fast and give you some time after the answer. Aham, Atmanand.
Shivoham, Guruji, I bow down to you and also from the call. Guruji, before spirituality, we are drowned in materialistic desires and ambitions, and we are in the competition. We want to become at the top. We want to come at the top. And so then we reach the stage of achievement. And after that, move to content, and then finally we move to
reach that state of
achievement, the contentment, and
achievement.
Then finally we move to we don't find happiness even in contentment.
आपका आवाज कट हो रहा है. I'm getting the root of the matter, achievement, contentment, full, but your voice. But I am trying to guide you all कि ये क्यों होता है. And it is very important because from today your life will be changed a little bit. From today your life will change. From today. Atmanand. I am sure everybody's life will change from today, including my life. Little bit, one dot. Everybody's life will change from today. If you are paying attention to this call, proper audio, proper video, not one hand chai, one hand samosa. No, proper attention, full, complete attention. Yes, Atmanand.
Shivam Guruji, is it because of ignorance caused by Maya?
Why you're blaming Maya? It is a little bit of ignorance, but see, Atman, very, very important. You know, we talked of karma, we talked of mind, we talk of so many things. But one aspect we have ignored too long. One aspect, for example, somebody is dying because he's having gas. You go to very often, people go to the ICU 10 times because they have got gas, but they think they got heart attack. But they have no heart attack, it's only gas. Shivoham, let's get the answer today. Shivoham, Sachiv, Soham, quickly. Shivoham, Sachiv, quick answer.
Guruji, we are living in ignorance.
Yes.
Thinking I, me and mine.
अरे ये सब तो हाँ ठीक है, लेकिन what is causing that ignorance?
The biggest sin, we think इंसान भगवान नहीं, इंसान है.
It is your thinking, na Ashok? Some people are not even thinking.
Sir ji, we do not know what is neti tattvamasi.
Correct. Why?
Identity, I, me and mine, we are living in that.
Why?
We don't know that insani Bhagwan hai. We worship the idols.
Sachiv. Today we must learn. Today we must learn, Sachiv, quickly.
Of our life, we don't know what is the purpose of our life.
Okay, second round, but quickly, Sachiv, he's keen to give the answer. Sachiv, quickly give the answer and then move on. Shivam, Ashok, to learn something today. We all have to learn today. Yes. Sachiv, are you talking? Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Soham. Can't hear, your voice is not coming. Soham?
शिवम गुरुजी.
Yes, Soham. Sure.
सर मेरा एक स्टेटमेंट में एक आंसर है कि वी आर थिंकिंग वी आर माइंड बॉडी एंड ईगो.
You are at least thinking your mind, body, ego, ना. मैं बोल रहा हूं ये कोई सोच भी नहीं रहा है. तुमने सोचा माइंड बॉडी हो तो बहुत आगे बढ़ गया तुम. कोई ऐसे लोग हैं जो सोचते भी नहीं. वो क्यों, कमल जी? वो क्यों नहीं सोचते हैं? आज सीखना है और आज आगे बढ़ना है. कमल जी.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
I mean, I feel that inner intense thirst, realization of futility of world, avidya, and prarabdha karma constitute the stages that initiate the path to spirituality. And if that happens, are satisfied, Guru appears, and the whole kainat helps one towards spirituality.
100% right. What is the elementary problem?
Inner thirst.
उसके पहले elementary problem. कृष्णन, वो inner thirst क्यों नहीं है? Krishnan, I'm moving fast because I want you all to get the answer today quickly.
Shivam Guruji, according to me, avidya, agyan, and conditioning of society.
Okay, answer is not wrong but not right. Yogini. So आज कुछ सीखना है. Picks. Don't disappear. Everybody remain on the call today. Nobody should leave the call because you have to take something today. Today prasadam is very nice. Prasadam is chole bhature. Today's Zoom call का प्रसाद is like better than हम सिंधी में बोलते हैं सीरा मतलब एक मिठाई है आज प्रसाद. चलो योगिनी. Come on, Yogini, Bliko, Shidanand, Rajanand.
Sir, I feel it is lack of faith caught in the material world and think that that will not come only. We won't die only.
Correct. Why? Bliko. Why we are caught in the material world? Why? Bliko?
Sivoham, love you all. This is because of the incompleteness, the feeling of incompleteness. So searching for this and that and this in sansar and feeling again and again and again, that makes you realize that there is something else.
Why? Why we are searching for samsara? Like
Because
just like that.
we want happiness and we are failing to maintain the happiness.
Why? Chidanand, why? Rajanand. Chidanand, Rajanand.
Shivam Guruji, I think
Sure.
because our natural tendency is towards prayers and not shreyas.
I thought you will give the answer today. Why prayers and not shreyas? Chidanand, you
Because
have
of
the
ignorance.
You have the answer in your pocket, Chidanand. Rajanand, you already have the answer in your pocket. Just remove from your pocket. Rajanand.
Sir, our deep entanglement to the world for pleasure. Maza.
Correct. Why?
Because maza is it. One sees that it is the ultimate fulfillment.
सीता आज प्रसाद लेना है सीता.
Shivaham Guruji,
Sure.
we are blind to everything.
We
know religion, but not spirituality. Religion is just the foundation.
That's okay. That's okay. So why what is the cause that? Yeah.
We are in ego. We live in ego and ignorance.
Correct. But why? Poonam. That's what today we have to learn. Why? Poonam Chadda.
I think it's our emotions that are driving us. And before we can even think, an unconditional response comes up. And that's what dictates our actions and everything. And then we realize later, what have we done? And this is not really helping us. And that's what takes us finally to spirituality.
You are absolutely right. It's that unconditional response. You're absolutely right. But what is that?
That is our samskaras, which are creating our emotions and response to the triggers that...
What and why? Om Prakash. That's what today we are going to take home. What and why? Om Prakash ji, bataiye.
Sir, before you, as per me, attachment is the main, sir. Your attachment, that's preventing us to go to the spirituality. That's ego comes in पीछे. Ego से पहले sir attachment is there, sir.
Attachment क्यों होता है?
सारा डर हो गया.
वो attachment क्यों होता है? वो सोचना है. रूमाता जी. नहीं, कुछ आंसर है, कुछ डीपर आंसर है. रूमाता जी, कृष्णा.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham. Guruji, I don't think my answer is correct, but still I think the wrong learning and wrong beliefs are a roadblock for this.
वो क्यों होता है? वो wrong belief और wrong क्यों होता है?
We got the training like that from the beginning.
तो क्यों? हमने वो wrong training क्यों accept किया?
Because Guruji, nobody taught us and nobody realized us. You only made us to move from religion to spirituality.
लेकिन I only did not teach you this today जो मैं आपको आज सिखा रहा हूँ. आज मैंने मेरा ही दोष है. मैंने नहीं सिखाया आज तक.
नहीं आपका दोष नहीं है. हम दोष तो हमारा है. जो आपने आंसर दिया भी होगा तो हमें याद नहीं होगा.
हमने बात किया है इस कॉल पे, लेकिन हमने आपको सही नहीं समझाया नहीं है. कृष्णा, आई थिंक लेट्स मी सी. कृष्णा आत्मत्रय, कोई तो आंसर देगा. कृष्णा आत्मत्रय.
The biggest fallacy we have, that time is ticking away, and so our intellect is not used.
Okay. All answers are right, but I am trying to take you all deeper and deeper and deeper, Krishna. What is the root cause of us not seeking? And that's the tomorrow's discussion. No? Tomorrow's discussion, what is the root cause of us not getting into spiritual sadhana? That is tomorrow's discussion.
So today also, is that a question? Is it the root cause that it is just before, no? You're asking the root cause only, right?
I'm asking the root cause.
Root cause,
And that
we are
root cause,
enjoying.
and that root cause
We
is
are
stopping us
enjoying
from.
our suffering. We are
हाँ?
enjoying our suffering. हम लोग हमारा suffering enjoy कर रहे हैं.
क्यों?
We don't
पागल है
think
क्या?
we are in bondage. Yeah.
पागल है क्या?
नहीं, इसलिए we are not turning to spirituality, no? Those who are foolish.
क्यों? Krishna, क्यों? Why we are not turning to spirituality?
Yeah, because we think we are here forever in this world.
No, because we have not learned something which we can change today. Today I'm going to show you something you can change it today. Today you
But
can
we have
change.
moved, sir, we have moved in spirituality, so why should we go backward?
Because it's still affecting us today. Although it's a root and it's affecting us even today. And you will tell me yes or no. Atmata, you know the answer?
Yes, yes. Shivam sir. Sir, before spirituality, we have to be become religious. Religion follow करना है, तभी भगवान से भक्ति
वो
बढ़ेगी.
ठीक है. ये लेकिन सर कुछ लोग रिलीजन करते हैं, कुछ नहीं करते हैं, क्यों? तो रिलीजन फॉलो करने में भी कोई रीजन है. कोई ऐसे ढक्कल मारो, कोई बच्चा है चला साला तो मंदिर चला और चला उठा के ले चला मंदिर को. ऐसा भी है नहीं है?
होता है.
कोई मंदिर को भाग के जाता है, मुझे प्रसाद खाना है, मंदिर जाना है. कोई जाता है भगवान के प्यास ले जाता है. ऐसे क्यों? प्रेमचंद जी बताइए, क्या है रूट क्रॉस का प्रॉब्लम? Okay, we will stop in 5 minutes because I want to give the answer in 5 minutes. Quickly, Premchand ji. We will stop with Siraj. After Siraj, no more questions till I give the answer.
Gurudev,
Yes, sir.
regarding the different stages of the spirituality, the first is you must have a thirst for God. Second, we must learn to live with the leaving the pleasure of the pleasures, that is ignorance, ego, fear of death. इससे बाहर निकलना चाहिए. Third, we should be develop mumukshत्व like anything. तब फिर आगे बढ़ेंगे. Next is we should pass over the detached attachment, all the queries of the detached attachment. If we pass over it, we will be very nearer to, we are on the line of spirituality.
हाँ सही, आप सही बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन आज हमने कुछ एक चैप्टर हम सब ने एक चैप्टर मिस कर दिया. आज वो चैप्टर बोलेंगे. रुतनु, we have all missed reading one chapter in our book of spirituality.
Shivam, Guruji,
Yes.
because प्रभु की प्यास हमारी टॉप प्रायोरिटी नहीं होती.
क्यों?
क्योंकि हम भोगा में फंसे होते हैं.
क्यों? मोहन पुजार, क्यों? Mohan Puja.
Prabhuji, I think we haven't mastered the art of living in the present moment. I think
That's
that could
okay.
be one of the reason. That,
What is the reason? Why we are not learned? That's what we are trying to find today.
Okay.
Answer is right, but we are missing a chapter. Shivoham. We have missed one important chapter. Shivoham Rajanand, Sukhi Chidanand, Shiba Siraj. Okay, Girishanand wants to speak. I'll give him the chance. Yes, and Atmanji, you're letting their hands go up. Yes, Shivoham, bolo.
We don't accept that I am nothing. God is.
अरे वो क्यों राजानंद, क्यों? What is the chemical imbalance in our life, in our spiritual life, Rajanand?
Caught in duality. We were caught in duality.
Caught in duality. सुखी नहीं duality हाँ, लेकिन वो आगे बढ़ गया. सुखी.
Shivam sir, I bow down to all the SIP in the call. We were enjoying the temporary pleasures. We never bothered. We were ignorant of the permanent bliss which we will have, and we never chose spirituality. That's what I.
Why? Chidanand, you removed from pocket or no?
I think because of a wrong perception and we feel what we perceive is real.
क्या चिदानंद, आपके पॉकेट में है, आप ये मास्टर है और आप वैसा बोलते हैं। आपके पॉकेट में है पूरा, ये तो आपका सब्जेक्ट है, मेरा सब्जेक्ट ही नहीं है, आपका सब्जेक्ट है आज। शिवा,
गुरुजी many of us गुरुजी बहुत जन ने हमारे को बहुत कुछ सिखाया है गुरुजी, but our consciousness was not ready to accept all these things guruji, and still
Siraj.
See, maybe we thought life is like this, birth and death. That was maybe learning. So there was nothing, maybe nobody thought, or maybe whoever is not thinking, they doesn't know there is something beyond like moksha, something like this.
Yeah, you are right, but why? Girish Ananda, let me see if the one master can give the answer. Either I have to give the answer. Master?
I do not know that I can put an end to my sufferings.
Why? Why you do not know? The problem is you do not know, but why?
When I came to know, I started the journey.
Okay. Partha, you want to ask a question? You are new to the call, Partha. Thank you, Girish. Or should, because I want to answer this question. Let's just ask Partha and then stop. Yes, Partha?
Yes, today is my first day, but I do feel that I have an answer. I am not sure it is right or wrong. I do feel that for the all pleasure, responsible is the one neurotransmitter. That is the dopamine. The dopamine is the only thing that we move towards the pleasure, and sometimes it's consciously, sometimes unconsciously. So that is my feeling. And today is my first class, and I start reading your one of the book is the How to Live Life. From there, I got the link, I connected.
From where you got the book?
From
where you got the book?
Actually, I got a recommendation on one of my friend, Uma Natarajan. She recommended me these books, and I start reading, and from there I got the link and I joined your session.
Thank you. Thank you for coming to the call, Partha. And every day 8 o'clock is the call. Today I'm revealing something very important, so you can listen to me. And after I talk, then Siva, Sachiv, Rekha, Bliko, Sambhar, and Mohan after I speak. Are you ready to listen to me now? With all humble ignorance of my past, I am sharing with you something I should have taught you long back. It is my bewkufi. It is my mistake. I have not yet guided you on this subject. So let me explain to you. Every human being does not get a chance to reach spirituality. Why does every human being not reach spirituality? Important class, Ashok Chotwani, for today. Important to note. We do not reach spirituality because in our life, all human beings have got three gunas. The three gunas are tamasic, rajasic, and sattvic. Have you spoken of this before? Have you mentioned this? Tamas, rajas, and sattva. We all have got these three gunas. These three gunas in simple level words, these three qualities. What is a tamasic person? A tamasic person is like Kumbhakarna. A tamasic person is lazy. चलो Zoom call चलेंगे, छोड़ो यार Zoom call क्या करेंगे यार, छोड़ो यार. Come on, let us go Zoom call है, चलो beer पियेंगे यार, मजा करेंगे, beer पियेंगे, चलो यार disco जाएंगे, dancing करेंगे. So the point is that we don't reach that state of sattva, sattvic. And that affects our spirituality big time. Even today, you and me are tamasic. You and me are rajasic. And it is only the sattvic person that becomes a jigyasu, a mumukshu, a jnani, a yogi, a Buddha. If you have tamas in you, you will not do sadhana. Tomorrow we are talking about a new topic. I cut the topic of Friday and I changed the topic yesterday night. This is what I'm awakening in Iceland. In Iceland, I'm getting this from Prabhu. Prabhu is telling me, hello, क्यों नहीं बताया सभी को? क्या नहीं बताया प्रभु? क्यों नहीं बताया 3 गुण क्या है? Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. In you and me, we have got tamas. That's why we sleep. But some people sleep for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Indira Gandhi used to sleep for 4 hours, jaise. Maybe Narendra Modi sleep for 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. But Kumbhakarna used to sleep, I think, 6 months. I don't know how much. 6 months, right? 6 months at a time. After 6 months, he'll wake up and no. Tamas is Kumbhakarna. Rajas is Ravan. Sattva is Ram. It is for us to go from Kumbhakarna to Ravan to Ram. It is for us to evolve. And today I am only giving you all the tip of this learning. I should have taught you long back. I thought Chidanand will give, Krishna will give this answer. Have you spoken of this before or we have never spoken, Chidanand? Have you spoken of these 3 gunas? Very, very important. In us, that's why if I stand like this, I don't know if you can see me or not. If I stand like this, if I cannot see my toes, I am tamasic. If I don't see my toe, my stomach, once upon a time my stomach used to be like this. Can you see how my stomach used to be? I used to be like this. Just like I was 9 months pregnant. This is a sign of tamas. So don't be tamasic. Don't be tamasic. Somebody I'll tell, okay, come on, unmute the call. गुरुजी हम देख रहा है कि वो कॉल का बटन किधर है गुरुजी. Some people might say, it's different if you're 80 years old or 90 years old. I don't know. But some 30-year-old or 40-year-old, I say, what is the answer? And they say, Guruji, Guruji, I want to tell you that I want to answer. I say, yeah, that is what I'm asking you. I want your answer. Why so tamasic? So, my dear friends, over back to you, because the discussion is just to tell you that if you are full of tamas and rajas, you cannot have sattva, which is the root cause of spirituality. Siva, Sachit, Rekha, Bliko, I'm just giving this edge to you, and we'll have one more Friday session on these 3 gunas. But today we will go full speed, and all of you ask me questions of this, whether you know, you don't know, you are practicing, not practicing. Where are you? Siva, quick. But Siva.
Shivaham Guruji.
Yes, sir.
So, as far as I know, like we have to evolve from tamasic to rajasic to sattvic. We cannot directly jump from tamasic to sattvic.
You have to try to reduce your tamas to the lowest. You have to convert your rajas to sattva.
Yeah.
And then you must lock yourself in sattva. You must eliminate tamas and rajas, and you must live a sattvic life to become a Buddha.
Yeah. So that can happen as we diminish our I-ness.
How can sattva happen if you are full of tamas and rajas? That's my question today.
No, that is what, if as we diminish our I-ness, as we diminish our body, mind, and ego, we let the divine
my dear, no, my dear, no. That the I will never get diminished. That I will never get diminished unless you eliminate tamas and rajas. That I will not get diminished.
Okay.
Please understand the point. Sachit, quickly. We have to go very quick with all due respect to, then tomorrow, day after, we will talk more. Sachit, quickly. Sachiv?
Yes, Shivam Guruji.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say now because the topic is completely changed. I thought it is fear, because now you've given
But you must learn. So in you, what is the tamas and rajas in you? Eliminate it. Learn that and move on. Rekha Parwani. Today's the learning day. Everybody must pick up and everybody has a question you must ask.
Guruji, can we list all the points which come under this point, rajas
No,
and tamas?
we will have a Friday session. One of these days we will have a Friday session. But tomorrow, more important, we are talking of spiritual sadhana. Again, very important. Rekha Parwani.
Shivu Hamer,
Yes.
does karma also cause these tamas?
No, karma can be a cause of this. Yes, karma can be a root of it. This is your prarabdha karma when you are born can create rajas, tamas, but you have an opportunity for sattva. It does not block you.
Yes.
But
And
it can be caused by karma. Yes.
yeah, so now Rajas is like overeating, oversleeping, all toxic food.
Oversleeping is tamas. Laziness is tamas. Rajas is passion. Rajas is I want success. I want lust. I want this. Rajas is passion, desire, hyperactivity, ADHD. That is Rajas.
Yes.
Mohan Puja.
Thank you.
Krishna. Thank you.
Now, Guruji, I think, I'm a combination of, all these three gunas,
My
Sattvic
dear,
guna.
my dear, everybody is. Not
Everybody,
only you.
okay.
You are not
No.
unique. Everybody is.
No, I'm not saying that, I'm Guruji, but, humbly, my request to you is, how do we know or get into Sattvic mode, 24/7?
That is what
possible?
That is what we will learn on this call as we go forward. We will add this gunas in our menu. In the AiR menu, we will add a new chapter. Krishna.
Okay.
Have we learned something new, Krishna, today, or is it something old and boring?
Sir, I want to make a complaint with all humility. I'm really bowing down to you because I'm so happy you touched the topic, because you won't remember there were twice in the call I requested you to take this topic and you said, Krishna, wo to body hai na, why do you want to go to Rajas, Tamas and Sattvic? And now I'm so happy, and but this is much ahead of spirituality, no? So it comes in the 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
No.
I
Wait.
told Vasana. So I told Vasana, which is actually how we are born. But ये तो आपने googly मारा.
Okay, मैंने तो first only I told you it is my ignorance. I have not given you all this chapter. Did I not admit in the first beginning of this call?
I asked you twice because it's a 14th chapter, no, in Bhagavad Gita. It is towards the end when
So let me
Bhagwan,
tell you. Yeah. So let me tell you, I admit I should have given this class to you all long back. It may be in the 14th chapter. I don't read Bhagavad Gita, unfortunately. Only my partner, she is a master in Bhagavad Gita. She reads little. I only read shlokas. So my point to you.
Because I asked you a question specifically, if I'm riding a bicycle, how can I reach? It depends on the quality of our body, whether it's a bicycle or a jet. Even a jet through a pilot, but you just discarded, you said, no, don't think about body.
No, so I want to make one point clear. Rajas, Tamas and Sattva is not only about body.
Yeah, I know, but when I told you this, you said, don't think about Rajas, Tamas, and then we went ahead.
So you try to catch me by giving that recording when we had it. If you have it, then you show me the clip. We will go and review that clip.
Sir, I'm saying that please forgive me if I'm wrong by saying
No, I remember. That's why I thought you will know the answer. You, Chidanand, you should know the answer.
You don't like Sanskrit words, and I stopped reading Bhagavad Gita after the Pune call to that extent. I read before.
So what I'm saying, you can pick up a particular term and ask my question. Now, where did I get this realization from? Sip. When I'm sitting in Iceland and quiet for 2 hours, I'm sitting like this. Sip told me, what about Rajas and Tamas and Sattva? How does it affect? Where did this come from? It came from sadhana. Where did sadhana come from? When some of you ask me the question, abhi hame kya karna hai? Enlightenment ke liye kya karna hai? So, if you want enlightenment, you need sadhana. Tomorrow's the topic is sadhana. If you want sadhana, you need sattva. If you have tamas, you will not do sadhana. If you have rajas, you will not do sadhana. That's how I'm telling you. I stumbled upon this. So we are adding it into our main part of our agenda.
All right, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Atmanand. But I admit it is my ignorance. I should have told you long back. I admit. No, I do not hesitate in admitting my ignorance. Atmanand.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
So I also felt like Krishna that you did a googly because you never talk about Prakriti, Purusha and all. So basically, this gunas and all are part of the the Prakriti. And we always say, no, we only focus on the Purusha part. We don't talk about this aspect. So that's why I also did not raise it actually.
No, my problem is, for example, we say Prakriti Purusha. I don't know in what context you are saying this. Unless I understand the context, now to explain the context, what is this Prakriti
No,
and
in
Purusha?
Bhagavad Gita also. No, in Bhagavad Gita also, the way it is told is, the body, the mind, and all is made up of the Prakriti, which is controlled by the gunas, then, which is controlled by the senses. That's
It is
how the
not
whole
clear,
thing
na?
is.
Atmanand, is it given so clearly like how we have it in this call? So today, when I have it so clearly, I'm telling you, for example, Atmanand, in your life, there will be some tamas. You agree there may be some laziness, some amount of tamas is there in your life?
We will have, right? Otherwise, we can't sleep. That's my understanding.
So we have to reduce the tamas. And there is some rajas, there's some passion. We have to eliminate this passion. And we have to be sattva. The moment we go from tamas to rajas to sattva, then our talash starts. Then our jigyasu, mumukshu, that journey starts. I'm coming from that point of view. I'm only relating to this practically how it should help all of us on this call. We have to eliminate tamasic behavior. We have to eliminate rajasic behavior. And we have to only stick to sattvic behavior. Then we can do sadhana. Then we can achieve moksha. I have to talk only what is relevant to us. If something becomes relevant tomorrow, I will bring it into the call. I will not stop it from the call.
No, that's fair. But in this 13 months that I'm in the call, this is the first time you're talking about gunas. At least that's what I recollect.
I'm promising you there will be many more things like this that will come, not only one. Maybe Prakriti and Purusha will come tomorrow. I don't know what that means. Siri, if it has relevance, I will bring it into the call. Yes, Siri.
Even I could not understand, but how these three gunas come before spirituality? For spirituality, you should be a sincere seeker because
Wait. Let me explain. Let me explain to you. Okay. So Siri, it's like this. Pay attention. Okay, Siri. It's very simple. Pay attention. If I want to be a spiritual seeker, but if I'm sleeping for 14 hours a day, can I do?
Once you are coming to spirituality means how you can
No,
sleep.
wait. You're jumping to spirituality. Go back. If I'm sleeping 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day, can I be spiritual?
No, you cannot be.
Second point, if I am going to every day, if I want chicken tikka and beer and rum and mutton kebab, can I be spiritual?
No, but these are basics. Even religious, you cannot be, no, Guruji. These are.
Forget about my dear Siri. Just take these. What am I trying to explain? If a person is very tamasic, if a person is very rajasic, then you cannot come to the situation of being sattvic. If it cannot be dharmic, cannot be religious, cannot do anything. So I'm saying, first point, eliminate tamas and rajas. If you are becoming sattvic, then only you can go forward in the path of spirituality.
Afterwards, we have to leave all the three gunas. You should be nirguna to get that.
Why nirguna? Why sattvic? Why you must remove?
No. For being before you can be this sattvic, afterwards you have to be with nirguna only. Get that God. God is nirguna.
Why? Tell me why you must give up the sattvic guna also.
Sip is nirguna. Nirgun swarupa is sip.
Because who is sattvic?
Sip, then.
Because who is sattvic?
I understood. You have to remove the tamasic and rajasic, then you become sattvic, then you remove.
Then the sattvic is I. When the I disappears, even the sattvic disappears.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
But first, remember, you need to. So you agree now? You're getting the point.
Yes,
we must not be rajas and tamas. Otherwise, we cannot come to sattvic. We cannot come to sadhana. Okay, quickly, Siraj and Chidanand. Quickly, we'll close with Siraj and Chidanand. But important call today, please. Very important call.
Sir, I have maybe some question. Can I ask, or maybe I park it for tomorrow?
If you can quickly ask the question, if the answer is long, tomorrow.
No, maybe I need some examples. You yesterday said you need to transcend the karmas. So if you can give me one or two example in real life.
No, it's very simple. There's no one or two examples. It's very simple. As long as you are the body, mind, ego, as long as you are Siraj is soul in. What's your full name?
Rajkumar.
I forgot. I only know Siraj. I forgot Rajkumar. So if you are Rajkumar, then you are creating karma. But Siraj is soul in Rajkumar. There's no karma for Siraj. You become a divine instrument. That's all. But we can discuss more in detail afterwards.
Okay. Thank you.
Chidanand, I want your comment. You put your hand up and Chidanand dissipate. Quick comment from Chidanand, please. Chidanand. before we close?
No, I completely agree with you because we have to reduce our tamas, we have to reduce our rajas, and then try to live in sattvic all the time. The tamas, these gunas will always be there because if you don't have tamas, you will not sleep. If you don't have rajas, you will not even perform any actions. But the problem is you have to reduce these two things as much as possible and be in sattva guna so that you will be able to move ahead in the path of spirituality.
But my mistake, I never did a class on this subject. So with folded hands, that's why all of you are not geared up for this whole subject. Let us conclude today's discussion on these matters. Dear Lord, today you have taught us the three gunas known as tamas, rajas, and sattva. The world understands these three gunas. It's supposed to be, Krishna says in the 14th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. I don't know. But what is this being tamasic, being rajasic, and being sattvic? I think Rekha Parvani asked the question, what is the cause? Is it karma? Probably it is karma. Otherwise, why would somebody be born with tamas or rajas? Everybody should be born with equal 10% tamas, 20% rajas, 70% sattva, but it's not like that. We human beings are born with a different combination of being tamasic, being rajasic, and being sattvic. But if we want to grow in the spiritual path, we have to be completely sattvic. We have to reduce all laziness caused by tamas. We have to reduce all passions caused by rajas. And we have to reach that talash, the state of curiosity, that state of jigyasa, that state of mumukshu, that state of divine love, which comes from a sattvic life. If we don't have sattvic life, how will we do spiritual sadhana? Tomorrow, Friday, we will talk on spiritual sadhana. Why should we do spiritual sadhana? Because only when we do spiritual sadhana will we be able to attain moksha. Dear Lord, every day you teach us something. Every day you remind us that we know nothing. We have a lot to learn. We have a lot to evolve. And every day you open one small door or window and you show us the divine light. Bless us all so that we can all move onward, forward, upward, inward, Godward. May we always repeat this prayer every day of our life. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shivoham. Om Shivoham. Lord, take us from the unreal to the real, from mithya to satya. Take us from darkness to light. Take us from death to immortality. We are all a manifestation of you, the divine soul, the Atma. The Atma is Paramatma. Bless us to realize this divine truth, that we are all manifestations of you. Everything is mithya. Only Prabhu is Satya.